Okay. Let's see how we go with this one. I've forgotten what this... Oh, I think I remember what it is now, actually. Wonder how big we're going to make it. Going to leave it for now. Going to make it a little bit contrasty. We're going to make it a little bit lighter. A lot lighter, actually, to be honest. Alright, let's see what we've got. I'm going to take a picture of, make it into something interesting, hopefully. It is. This is basically a, I wonder what it is. This is I think a patchwork. We can call it a patchwork. This is what we're photocopying, by the way. We call it a patchwork magazine, I think. I think that'd be a good description for it. So let's see if I can just photocopy that picture and make it look really nice. Just by placing it in the right place on the glass. Just try and use both hands, folks, to make sure we line it up. And we're going to be considerably smaller than A4, so we're going to have to enlarge it. We're just going to try and line it up as best as we can on here. Not easy, mate, folks. And now we're just going to enlarge it. How big? Going to make it 130 by 130. Going 130 by 130. Let's see how we go. Let's see how that looks as it comes out. Oh, that looks interesting. It's not the greatest, but it looks iridescent. I like the bright colours. It's just that it looks a bit out of balance. Wondering how we're going to make this look good. Maybe trying to think what we can do to make it look better. Just gonna play with the buttons. I'm gonna just maybe slide it up, but we're gonna end up cutting off the shelf. So I'm thinking we're gonna make this. That's a good question. How are we gonna make this look good? We're gonna probably have to cut off the shelf, however much we don't want to. But I want to make this look really nice. I want to make this really look nice and balanced as a picture on this demo. So I'm trying to make it look more balanced. Now I'm just trying to play with the buttons again because I'm just working on this job. I'm trying to make it look good. And when I do that, sometimes I lose track and I end up losing my settings and I have to set the dumb thing up again. So I'm just going to hold that down with my camera hand. Drop the dock feeder gently on it, and maybe we can make the enlargement a bit larger on the horizontal. So we're going to make it 150, and this one's going to be, we're going to keep it at 130. Let's see if we've improved on it. I'm going to lose the shelf, which is a pity, but anyway. We want a balanced piece. We don't want to focus on the shelf, on this little item there. Now let's see how that looks. Yeah, we've actually still got the shelf in the picture, but it still looks a bit better balanced. I'm actually wondering if maybe removing the shelf might be more beneficial than keeping it. So that might be an idea. So we're going to just move in here and we're just going to slide it right up away from the shelf. The shelf is going to be hidden, hopefully. I actually don't want the shelf anymore. I don't want it, folks. So we're just going to put that down And we're just going to drop the dock feeder with my camera hand. And hopefully we got it right. And let's see how we go. So we're going to lose the shelf, or at least most of it. I just want to make this a more balanced piece. We're making a piece of art. We're not trying to just document something and not as we normally would. And we just got rid of most of the shelf. We just got those two bits there. I'm actually thinking the shelf is the undesirable element in this piece. Maybe a bit higher up. We're going to move it up again. So we'll just play with the buttons again, folks. And we're just going to slide that up further, just a little bit, a fair amount. And that'll get rid of the shelf that we don't want anymore. So we don't want it anymore. We drop the dock feeder on it, and we're going to, let's see, we're just going to try it without the shelf in the image. See if it's gone. If the whole lot's gone, it looks a really good balanced piece to use in a mirror image. So let's see how it looks. Yeah, that looks better now. We've gotten rid of the shelf. We've got a nice balance there. Wondering where the center of the job is going to be. I am thinking it's going to be perhaps here. I don't like that bit, but I don't know. We'll just see how we go with it. See if we can do some more tweaks, or maybe we're going to leave it like that. We're not going to become absolutely perfectionistic about it, but it's nice to do things properly, I must say. It's not the greatest piece. I have done quite a few dud demos today. I feel like I'm not doing them very well, to be honest, like as well as I'd like them to be. I sort of feel like I've just taken too many liberties today. It's not easy, folks, trying to get something good out of something that's not so good. I actually think the image quality could have been better with this. So let's see how we go. It might look better once I've arranged it in the pattern that I'm going to arrange it as a mirror image. Sometimes I have my doubts and then I'm pleasantly surprised. So that's another thing. It's like a bit of a gamble, folks, without putting money down. It does cost me though. I do have to pay for the copies I make on this equipment, and I forgot to put the mirror image on, so I've just wasted two images. Fuck, I hate when I do that. It's really expensive when you fuck up something like that. It's really expensive. But it happens, you know. I've got to accept that I'm going to make errors or mistakes from time to time, folks. Even if it does mean I waste toner and paper and whatever. Fortunately, I don't do it too often. I don't waste that much. But occasionally it happens, and it's a real pain in the ass. I just want to do my stuff properly. Sometimes I just don't get it. I don't get it right, I get it wrong, and sometimes I have to just pay the price. That's not a perfect world we live in. We don't live in a place called utopia, so we can't expect everything we do to be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect in this world, folks. Always know that, always recognise that. But actually that's not too bad. That looks quite nice, almost geometric. I think now we can call this demo quits.